Good morning, friends. Today is Tuesday, and I have a doctor's appointment today. But before I head over to my doctor's appointment, I need to actually run into Lowe's. I have to get some flat black spray paint. Our electrician came by last night and dug the hole that he needed to dig. That will connect the electricity to our pergola. And he left the pipes for Brian to paint because Brian wants to paint the pipes so they're black and they match, like kind of like what we did with the last pergola that we had. So that is the plan. Then I'm going to go to my doctor's office and have a doctor's appointment. The doctor's appointment is for colonoscopy. It's a colonoscopy consultation, you know. Got to have those done. I put mine off last year because I was just like, I didn't want to deal with it, but I have to. It's something that I need to get done. And then look at Touchland has a Mickey holder for your Touchland hand sanitizer. This is fabulous. It is the cutest thing ever. I ordered 3 of them. I ordered one for my friend Kim and one for my niece Courtney. So, yeah, I probably won't be able to give Kim's to her until our until our August trip. And, Courtney and I have one in October that we're going to. Surprise. So yeah, and then, I think I think that's it. I'm going to go to Lowe's, go to my doctor, and probably come back home and get some stuff done around here. I still didn't make up my bed this morning. I just needed to get out of the house and go, so I didn't have time to do that. So when I get back, I'll do that. And then I usually throw just a load of laundry in the wash. I like to kind of keep up with it. I don't want to be overwhelmed with laundry, and just do some things around the house, straighten things up. And yeah, I will take you guys along with me, and we should have a great day together. Alrighty, so I'm in Lowe's and I'm looking for spray paint. I can't seem to find it. I'd always buy the paint stuff, but oh, I think I found it. I think I've located the spray paint. Ooh, pool noodles. I needed one of those yesterday. Okay, so spray paint. Here we are, flat black. That is not what I'm looking for. That is, oh, this is what I'm looking for. This is it right here, satin. Goodness. So that is chalkboard paint. Nope, don't want chalkboard paint. What is that one? Nope, high heat. Nope. All right, this might be more difficult than I thought. What is that one? Satin black. I need like flat black. That's not flat black. Let's see. Oh, flat black. Primer. That's primer. Here's flat black. Flat black. Paint and primer. Alright, that'll work. I guess I'll get this one. I need 4 of these cans. Alrighty, so I am done with my doctor's appointment. I scheduled for my colonoscopy in August, which is great. I can put it off like another month. That's great. Like I have to get it done. I already know all this, and I've had one done several years ago, and I was supposed to actually have one done last year, and I think I said this earlier. I just kept putting it off because I just didn't want to deal with it. And we all know that it's not pleasant. And then I also had a very bad experience with the prep for a colonoscopy. It's bad. It's horrible. It's like nobody wants to do that type of prep for a colonoscopy. It's just downright bleh. But I have all of my stuff right here to take. Gatorade, Docalax, Miralax, magnesium citrate. I mean, all of this stuff is just disgusting. Like, nobody wants to drink all this stuff. And not only that, I could probably clear my system out just eating gluten. but clearly I'm gonna have to follow along with some stuff. Obviously there's other stuff in here that'll tell you what you can do, probably adding so Gatorade, bleh. Or even, oh, there's take the 2 Docalax tablets. Oh, okay, good. Water, juices, tea, milk, red, purple. Should avoid eating and drinking. Okay, good. I was looking for the word Jello because sometimes we could put this stuff in Jello, whatever it is. But anyway, okay. So now that I am done with my doctor's appointment, I am going to run. Since I'm on this side of town, and pick up Brian's meds, and what else was I gonna do? And then I'll probably just grab some lunch and go home. It's 10:30. In and out. We're easy. All right, let's go. Alrighty, so since I'm over here on this side of town, I'm actually gonna get a Dutch Brothers coffee, and this lady, I don't think she knows what she's doing. You don't like. Yeah, it does. I think she thought you would order right there. It's like, no, you move forward. Anyway, so I'm gonna get a Dutch Brothers coffee. Obviously, because we don't have one of these on our side of town, and obviously the one drink that I always get is the Golden Eagle, which I chuckle at that only because the fact that my high school was the Golden Eagles. Oops. My high school was the Golden Eagles. Let's move back over here. Can we move back over here, please? Thank you. Yeah, Golden Eagles. So I'm actually going to get, I don't know why it keeps doing that, but it's moving. So I threw away my other camera the other day. I told you guys, oh, that's why, because it keeps hitting that. I threw away my other camera the other day, so I'm only using this one, which is that Osmo Pocket 3. So, yeah. Now I'm trying to decide, do I want to get a large or a medium? Probably a medium. I probably don't need a large. I also wanted to open this up too and smell it because it comes with a mist. But I just love the fact that it comes with these it comes with the little ears. Like, this is so freaking perfect. Hold on a second. Okay, now we can order.
Hello.
Hi, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Good. I'm doing fine, thanks. Hey, could I get you guys medium, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, could I get a medium Golden Eagle iced extra soft top?
Gotcha. Anything else today?
No, that's it, hon.
Perfect. Medium iced Golden Eagle with extra soft top. I have that as 703. I'll get this guy scanned for you. Perfect. Preferred tip all right?
Yes.
Awesome. Then 903 instead. I like customer balance, and we're all good to go.
Okay, great. Thanks.
Have a great day.
You too, hon. Bye. The person in front of me is California plates. Wow. Maybe that's why she didn't realize she didn't need to order there. She could order up here. That could be it. All right, so what was I doing? I was opening this. Power Mist Hydrating. Okay, so this is really cute. Look how cute this is. It's got the little, I want to know what it smells like. Smells good. What is that one? Power Mist. Power Mist. Is that what it's called? Power Mist? Oh my goodness, I love it. And it's got a little hook on here so you can like hook it onto your bag or something. But all the other ones fit inside this perfectly, so when this is empty and this one's empty, you can put another one in it. How freaking cute. Of course it's Mickey, so it's absolutely a freaking adorable. Oh my god, I love it. I want to get another one so I can leave it in my car. Because I do have my little mists in my car too, my little hand sanitizers. So I have this one, which is almost gone, which is a Bridgerton. And then I have this one, which I picked up. Where did I get this one at? I can't remember. Nushinku. And that's a lemon. And this one actually smells really nice too. But I like to keep like hand sanitizers clearly in my car. Because, you know, when I go to the gas station, I like to get in the car and put my hands in the sanitizer. Hi.
Hey, how are you doing
Fine, how are
today?
you? Okay, he looks so familiar, but I don't know where I've seen him from. Why does he look familiar? Don't you hate that when you like somebody looks familiar and you're like, I've seen that person somewhere, I just don't know where. They always seem to have such a great time in there. Oh, also another thing I wanted to let you know. Did you guys know that they give different straws? I've heard. I saw it on TikTok. different straws for like different things. Like I'm just gonna throw this out there. Like a pink one is for somebody who's pretty. A yellow one is for somebody who's being very nice. A green one's for something else. A red one is for something else. So I'm just curious to know if that is so true. I actually saw that on TikTok, and I'm not exactly sure. I don't know. I'm gonna ask. I think it's funny though. I think it's a great idea if that's how they do it. If that's what they do like different colored straws for people. That's actually really. That's clever. It's very clever. Ooh, guys, we have a trip coming up. We're actually for 4th of July. We're actually going to Georgia. We're going to be spending the 4th of July time with our friends. And,
Hello.
Hi.
You had that golden eagle with the extra soft top, right?
Yes. Great. Thank you so much. You too, hon. So let's see. So you guys have to tell me something. Is it true about the different colored straws?
I'm so sorry.
Is it true about the different colored straws? When you guys give people different colored straws, it means something different?
Oh no, I just kind of like grab whatever.
Oh, okay.
I don't think there's like an actual like meaning behind it or anything.
Okay, 'cause on TikTok somebody said that there was a meaning behind all the different colored straws that you guys give people. Like one is for somebody who's really nice, certain colors for somebody who's really nice. Yeah. 2 is for whatever, I don't know. But I just kind of thought it was interesting. Yeah. It was TikTok, so I wanted to ask. Okay, never mind. Bye. Thanks, bye. Okay, so it's not true. Myth busted. Alrighty guys, so I am back home, and Brian did exactly what I was gonna do today. I was gonna take the rest of these LaCroix, and I'm hoping he put them in this fridge. That was something that was on my list to do today, and yes, he did. Excellent, good for him. I didn't even have to ask him to do that. He just took it upon himself. He's a good husband, good for him. But right now though, I have a few like dishes that I need to put away. I have all of these dishes right here that I need to put away, and I need to put these ones in the dishwasher and kind of clean up my lemons there. I always take my lemons when I cut them and I put them down the sink because number one, it cleans the garbage disposal, and then it also smells very, very nice. So the ends, the butts of the lemons, I usually squeeze those in my water, and then Brian takes them and he squeezes them in his water as well. And the rest of them, we just put down the garbage disposal and clean that up. But all right, so I'm gonna get that done. And what else was I gonna do? Oh, make up the bed and do a load of laundry. That's what my plan was for today. I did notice we had somebody here earlier. I don't know who it was, but they're gone now. So I'm gonna show you guys kind of what they, oh yeah, good, that didn't get. Let's go outside, let's go out here. Let's see if I can turn you guys around. Yep, excellent. So this is where they dug up last night because they had to run this pipe, this one right here, where to go, this one right here, all the way to the pergola so we can have electricity there. And then that's just coming off of running it from over there. So they brought the pool ladder out, so we have a pool ladder coming, and gonna put it right here somewhere, probably not so close because that's a little seat right there, and then putting another one right there, which I think I'm gonna order. Oh my god, this patio is hot. Ouch, hold on. Right in the shade now. What was I saying? Oh yeah, so I'm gonna find a chair that I can actually put in the water right there. I seen one online, but I just want to make sure that it like fits and it's not going to be like too big and not in the way. Tomorrow they are going to start paving and prepping for the pavers and stuff to come out. So we're going to have a nice big round patio and then pavers all the way, inside of that. So that's what is happening tomorrow, which I'm very, very excited about. I'm ready to get it done. Like I said earlier, we were going to just stay home and do 4th of July here at the house, but we know that the pool's not going to be done by then. So we are going to Georgia to be with our friends for the holiday, which I'm looking forward to. So can you guys believe it was a year ago right now? We did our Germany and Austria and Switzerland trip a year ago. Time goes by so fast. Good morning, friends. Today is Wednesday, and we have some work that's supposed to be getting done today. They haven't showed up yet, and it's a little after 9. Nope, it's before 9 o'clock, about 10 minutes to 9. And they're supposed to be here starting to prep for the pavers, the patio that goes around the whole entire pool. They haven't showed up yet. We're hopeful that they will be here. But in the meantime, I am just going to be working in my house today. I have quite a few things that I want to get done. I have been working in my closet. The other day, I actually cleared out my closet and got 6 bags of clothes and took those to the Goodwill yesterday. But I have been cleaning my closet and getting it organized and just kind of getting rid of clothes that I'm not going to be wearing. And I'm still going to continue to do that. If I come across something that I'm not going to be wearing, I've just been tossing it. And when I say tossing it, I mean putting it in a pile to either donate or take to my sister and the girls to go through. My cousin actually goes through it as well. But what I did in here though the other day is I kind of organized everything by color. But right over here is all of my sweatshirts over here and a little bit of overflow from the black section, then black and white section, then reds, tans, navy blue, white, all of my pants and jeans right down here. These are all button-up shirts here. These are all more dressier and greens, and then it starts my t-shirts over. So I kind of cleared out a lot of my t-shirts. Before that was 2 huge racks of t-shirts, so I cleared out a lot of those, and I cleared out a lot of black shirts. Believe it or not, I did. These are just ones that I do wear a lot. I did all that, cleared all that out. I actually cleared out some shoes as well, but you really can't tell that there was much of a dent made in the shoe area, but I did clean out a bunch of shoes. I just have some shoes that I need to put away. Those ones I wore yesterday. But anyway, then over here, I cleared out all of my other clothes that were right here. And then I was able to move some of my dresses over into this section. That way they were not all squished over there. And then I pulled this one out last night because I thought, oh, well, maybe I'll wear this today. But right now I think I'm staying home and I'm not doing anything outside of the house except here. I'm going to be cleaning, but I am trying to get ideas and outfits and stuff together for our trip coming up, because we have a trip that's going to be coming up very, very soon. We're going to be going to Florida, and we're going to be there for about 2 weeks. First is Pensacola, then a stop at Disney for 4 days, and then we're popping on a cruise. So I'm just trying to figure out what I want to wear, what I want to bring. I will probably end up repeating some of the outfits because I'm just trying to pack light, even though we can wash at the Airbnb, but I'm still going to try to pack as light as possible. As far as clothing goes, we can rewear dresses and stuff like that. But yeah, I'm also doing a bunch of laundry today too. So I have towels and stuff down here that I'm going to be taking to the wash and getting those all cleaned up. So that is pretty much what I'm going to be doing today. Currently, though, I am going through these drawers because this is something that I've been wanting to do as well, is clear out drawers and clear out socks and clear out pajamas that I have down in here. I haven't gone through these ones yet. These are ones I'm going to go through. All these are going to the trash. I don't think I feel comfortable giving Goodwill undies. Is that something that you guys would do? I don't really feel comfortable doing that. I could donate them to a woman's shelter though. So I might look into that, but that's still kind of familiar. You don't want your stuff there. But if it's a woman's shelter and they can take that stuff, then I would definitely find out if I could. But I'm going to go ahead and continue cleaning and I will check back with you guys in a little bit. So I finished cleaning out my drawers. Everything is nice and neat, minus the socks, because obviously I just kind of tossed the socks in there. But my drawers are all really nice. I've gotten rid of a lot of things. Basically just decluttering a lot of things that I'm just not using, things that I don't need. And I have all this right here that I'm going to go through and separate, because I'm going to separate like the panties, underwear and stuff like that out of there, because I just don't feel comfortable giving that stuff to Goodwill. Even though I know somebody could probably use them because they're really good. Obviously, you know, no stains or anything like that in them. But I just still don't feel comfortable. It's just, I don't know. Ooh, I personally wouldn't go and get panties from Goodwill. However, other people might need them. So that's my like thought process on that. But here's what I thought too. Because I'm not going to, what I'm going to do is I'm going to count how many I have. I'm going to go to the store and I'm going to buy some underwear in packages and then donate it that way, because I just feel better giving them something that's clean, never used, never worn, and fresh. So that's what I'm going to do. And I'm actually going to try to find a women's shelter too around here and see if I can donate a bunch of stuff to the women's shelter as well. Like, what things do they need? I'm sure they need tampons, pads, all that kind of stuff. So I don't know, maybe that's something that you guys could think about doing too, is just go donating to your local like women's shelter, because you know they are abused women. They have just left their homes. They may have children. Children might be in those shelters as well with their moms. So I think that's something that everybody should try to do at least once a year, is try to go donate. So that is something that I'm going to think about, well, not think about doing, but that's something that I'm going to be doing, and I'm going to do that. And I'll share that process with you guys as well, but I'm sure I cannot share where the women's shelter is at. So this is going to take a while, but I'm going to eventually do that. But right now I'm going to bag this stuff up, separate it, throw the underwear and stuff away. But I'm going to keep the socks in there, and a few t-shirts and some shorts in there that I'm just going to give to the Goodwill as well. So that's what I'm going to do next. Good morning, friends. Today is Thursday, and I left off yesterday because nobody came to work on the pool area yesterday. So I decided to take advantage of that and go outside and lounge in my pool for a while. And boy, was that amazing. Did that feel, oh, they did. They dumped all that gravel right there. They're back. Today they are back, and they're working in the backyard. They are right now currently burying that electrical that we had put in the other day from our electric guy. It's probably not going to focus because it's in between the, let's get it in here. Let's get in here. And it still won't because the screen is in the way. No big deal. But anyway, yeah. So I lounged in the pool most of the day yesterday, and it was amazing. I'm sure you guys can probably tell my face is red. I did get a little sunburned yesterday. I was in and out of the pool, so I wasn't like in it like all day. I think I was in the pool for maybe 45 minutes, and then I got out and we sat on the patio, which was in the shade. But nonetheless, I still got some sun, which I was happy about. I've been wanting to get some sun, just to kind of get a nice little color before we actually go to Florida and spend 2 weeks there in the sun. But yeah, I'm happy that they're here today. We woke up to a thunderstorm and some rain. And I'm like, this is a muddy mess. How are they going to work? But they're going to put gravel over everything and then start doing all the pavers. So really, really happy about that. Finally getting some more progress done, which is great. But today I'm staying home again, and I am going to be doing some folding of the towels and stuff. I have towels that I gotta fold, and I actually just put another, I put a cute little, like, it's a dress, but like a sun cover, like a sundress cover, not a sundress, a swimsuit cover up in the wash machine. So I'll get that out later and I'll hang dry that. And then I'm going to start doing other laundry. But for now, I'm going to fold up these towels, and we're just going to have another stay at home day and try to get some stuff done. Yeah, you thought you guys might want to hang with me for a little while today while I get it done. Going around the pool. We actually just had the company actually send us like the printout of what it's supposed to look like when the pavers are all in and everything. And we actually had her come out and remeasure, and we're just kind of adjusting things just a little bit on the back side and then through the pergola area. So we had to add a few more pavers, like an order of pavers to come out. And now there's a guy out here right now too trying to talk to Brian about his, we have a sprinkler system as well that needs to be capped off in certain areas. So that guy's out here, but he's like, I need that pool. I want that pool. How much was it? Where did you get it? So Brian just came in and told me that. And I said, here's all the information. So I wrote it down on a little Post-it note, and I gave him the information of where we got the pool and everything. And approximate price of just the pool alone. and a number where he can reach the girl. And he said he wants that pool right there. That's exactly the perfect size that he wants. And we agreed this is a great size for us. He's like sticking his hands in there right now. It's amazing. When we were in it, we were in it yesterday and the day before, whatever. It's amazing. It just feels so good and so refreshing. And I have the book upstairs on what the name of this pool is called, and I don't remember the name of it, but I'll have to look upstairs and let you guys know. But it's amazing. It's so cool looking. And the guys have their music going. I'm gonna see if I can go outside and share just a little bit of that with you guys. I'll have to, their music, I'll have to, I might just wait till they're gone, like later on this evening and share it, because I don't want to have to copyright their music. No, I won't copyright their music. This is what I'll end up doing. Hold on. So there was just a little peek of what it looks like with the gravel around it. It's amazing that it's all coming together, and it just looks so good and so pretty. And yeah, I'm loving it. I need to get a broom and sweep off my patio here too, because it's looking pretty rough with all the plants and the wind that blows. Look at we'll have to see this. So this is all the plants, that all the stuff on the ground, and everything blows everywhere. So I'll have to get the broom or the blower, and we will have to get this all cleaned up, because yeah, it looks pretty rough right now. So I'll have to do a cleanup. But everything's staying pretty nicely. All of my flowers, I keep coming out here and just kind of peeling some of this stuff off so they can regrow, so they can stay fresh. But that's kind of what I do every day, is come out here and do this. And then Brian waters. It's just don't want to tear some of them off. But this thing is just beautiful. This thing has grown so pretty. That stays really, really pretty. I love that one over there on the table. Everything over here looks really good too. But like I said, when the wind blows and it rains, it just takes all this stuff all over the place. And then I make a mess when I do this. But normally I just put it in a little bucket and pour it outside, or in the grass. But right now I just did it that way. But yeah, there we are. It looks really pretty, but I got to clean this all up. So this was the little swim dress cover up that I was talking about earlier that I put in the wash. And it's actually very, very thin. It's very lightweight as well. So I'm going to wear that with like my black bathing suit while we're on the cruise, or while we're at the beach on our beach trip in a couple of weeks. But yeah, it's actually really pretty. And my friend Kim was actually wearing one very similar to it on her cruise that she just took last week. Excuse me. And she looks so pretty. And I'm like, where did you get it? She ordered it from Shein. Well, I don't like ordering things from Shein. So I actually took a snippet of it and put it on Amazon, and Amazon found it for me. So it's really pretty. I'm excited to wear it because it's like, looks really pretty with like a black bathing suit. But I wanted to share that with you guys. Another thing that I did too is I hung two like sticky gold things right here on inside of our shower, and this is specifically for our bathing suits. So when we're done swimming, we can just come in here and bring our bathing suits in here, and they can just drip dry in the shower and not drip dry like on the floor or across the tub or whatever. So I actually love that idea, and I'm just so thankful that we have a place that we can actually do that, where our bathing suits can stay and dry. So I also just cut up some cucumber and some carrots, and I put a little ranch dressing inside of a bowl. And as I'm kind of cleaning and doing things throughout the day in the house, right now at lunchtime, I just kind of grab a carrot or a cucumber and I just kind of do a little dip. And that's usually what my little snack is for lunch. That's what it's been lately for lunch, is this, and some water, of course. I always have my water. Alrighty, so I think I'm gonna go ahead and end the vlog here. I wanted to actually take you guys outside, but these guys are still here working, and I just kind of wanted to show you guys how far they've come. But yeah, it looks like they're having a problem with their little machine now. That's unfortunate. Hopefully they can get that fixed. Maybe Brian can go out there and see if they need help with that. But yeah, thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you guys in my next one. Bye.